Assalamu alaikum, dear viewers. Welcome back to our channel. As mentioned in our previous videos covering Jeddah in 3 days and Taif in the next 3 days, which marked the beginning of our 25-day itinerary across 8 cities in Saudi Arabia, we now move on to our next destination, Abha. Abha represents the third landmark on this journey and will be explored over 3 days, from day 6 to day 8 of our 25 days Saudi itinerary. If you haven't yet watched our Taif and Jeddah episode, which kicked off this exciting 25-day journey, we highly recommend checking it out first. For days 6 to 8, after exploring the cool heights of Taif, we now move towards the lush mountainous city of Abha, one of the most breathtaking destinations in Saudi Arabia's southern region of Asir province. Abha, the misty crown of the Arabian highlands, located in the southwestern region of Saudi Arabia. Abha is the capital of the Asir province and is affectionately known as the Bride of the Mountain. Perched high in the Asir mountains at an elevation of over 2,200 meters above sea level, Abha is the highest major city in the kingdom and enjoys a cool, foggy climate that is unique to the Arabian Peninsula. Abha is approximately 625 kilometers south of Taif and about 680 kilometers from Jeddah, making it a key destination in the southern highlands. It can be reached by road, air, or even a scenic mountain drive that takes travelers through lush valleys, terraced farms, and cloud-covered peaks. A city rich in natural beauty and culture, Abha is celebrated for its breathtaking natural landscapes, including green mountains, waterfalls, valleys, and forests, a stark contrast to the more arid regions of Saudi Arabia. Unlike most Saudi cities, Abha experiences rainfall throughout the year, and in summer, mist and clouds often settle over the city, creating a mystical and serene atmosphere. This unique environment supports a diverse ecosystem and agriculture, with the surrounding Asir region known for its terraced farms, pomegranate orchards, fig trees, and coffee plantations, some of the finest in the kingdom. Cultural and historical significance. Abha is also a cultural capital of Saudi Arabia. The Asir region has a rich heritage that reflects ancient Arabian, Yemeni, and tribal traditions. Visitors can explore traditional Assyri architecture, famous for its vibrant geometric wall art called Al-Kat al-Asiri, a UNESCO-recognized form of female folk art. The Al-Muftaha village in Abha showcases this traditional art, along with local handicrafts, pottery, and historical buildings. The Shada Palace, a white castle-like structure from the 1920s, offers a window into the region's royal and tribal past, Islamic, and spiritual relevance. While Abha is not as prominently featured in early Islamic history as cities like Makkah or Taif, it is part of the greater Arabian Peninsula, which the Prophet Muhammad emphasized as sacred in its entirety. The southern tribes, many of whom embraced Islam during the Prophet's lifetime or shortly after, played an important role in spreading the faith across the region. Abha today is home to many beautiful mosques, Quran learning centers, and hosts Islamic events year-round. The peaceful, elevated surroundings make it an ideal place for spiritual retreat, reflection, and family-oriented travel. Hadiths do speak generally of the blessed mountains, cool breezes, and southern lands of Arabia, all of which fit the description of Asir and Abha. For example, in Musnad Ahmad, the Prophet referred to the Yemeni and southern regions as possessing soft hearts and deep faith, and the tribes from these areas were praised for their hospitality, modesty, and sincerity. A modern getaway and tourist haven, Abha has evolved into a popular tourist destination for both locals and international visitors. It offers modern hotels, luxury resorts, high-end restaurants, and tourist facilities while still preserving its traditional charm. In summary, Abha is a city that touches the soul, a place where mist meets mountains, culture meets nature, And tradition meets tranquility, whether you're seeking spiritual peace, adventurous trails, or a taste of true Arabian heritage. Abha offers a uniquely refreshing experience. As part of our 25-day Saudi journey, Abha is not just a destination, it's an elevated experience, both literally and spiritually. Travel from Taif to Abha. Here is the table for prices in pounds and dollars for transport options and their costs for traveling from Taif to the next stop, which is Abha. Prices vary based on transport options. Luxury hotels in Abha. Here's the table for cost summary for accommodation for luxury options in Abha, including prices in pounds and dollars. This provides a rough estimate depending on personal preferences. Budget hotels in Abha. Here is the table for cost summary for accommodation for budget options in Abha, including prices in pounds and dollars. This provides a rough estimate depending on personal preferences. Luxury restaurants in Abha. Here is a table for cost summary for restaurants for luxury options in Abha, including prices in pounds and dollars. This provides a rough estimate depending on personal preferences. Budget restaurants in Abha. Here is the table for cost summary for restaurants for budget options in Abha, including prices in pounds and dollars. This provides a rough estimate depending on personal preferences. Top 10 attractions in Abha. 1. Asir National Park, a sprawling protected area of forests, valleys and rugged mountain peaks. Great for hiking, picnicking and bird watching. Entry fee is £5 or $7. Best time to visit is early morning. 2. Rijal Almaa Heritage Village, a UNESCO World Heritage Site with stunning multi-story stone houses dating back 900 years. The village is beautifully preserved with local museums and cafes. Entry fee is £8 or $10. Best time to visit is late afternoon. 3. Al-Soda Park, the highest point in Saudi Arabia at over 3,000 meters, featuring cool air, green landscapes, and a cable car ride over forested valleys. Cable car ticket is £18 or $23. Entry fee is £3 or $4. 4. Habala Hanging Village, an ancient cliffside village once accessed only by rope ladders, now reached via a modern cable car, offering amazing views and folklore performances. Cable car ticket is £20 or $26. Entry fee is £3 or $4. 5. Abha Lake Dam Park, a scenic lake with walking paths, picnic areas, boat rides and children's play zones. Perfect for an evening stroll. Entry is free. 6. Al-Basta District, Abha's historical quarter with old stone houses, traditional souks and quaint coffee houses offering authentic Arabian kahwa. Entry fee is free. 7. Sheda Palace, a historic 1920s royal residence turned into a museum featuring traditional Asiri crafts, manuscripts and old photographs. Entry fee is £4 or $6. 8. Al-Muftaha Art Village, a vibrant hub for contemporary art galleries, mural displays, handicrafts and folk music performances. Entry fee is free. 9. Green Mountain or Jabal Thera, a hilltop resort with a glowing green neon light at night, offering coffee shops, a viewing platform and cable car rides. Entry fee is £5 or $7. 10. Tuesday Market, or called Souk Al-Thulatha, a bustling traditional market every Tuesday selling spices, honey, handicrafts and fresh produce at local prices. Entry is free. Top holy sites in Abha. 1. Masjid Al-Turayf. This is one of the oldest mosques in the Asir region, located in Turayf Heritage Village. Built in traditional mud brick architecture and preserved as a heritage site. Though not a shrine, it carries historical Islamic significance as a place where early Islamic teachings spread in the region. Entry is free. Best time to visit is early morning or just before Maghrib for peaceful prayer and photography. Local scholars and imams from the past taught here. The mosque retains its original minbar and design. 2. The grave of a Sahabi near Rijal Almaa. Local oral traditions speak of a companion of the Prophet being buried in or near the village of Rijal Almaa, about 45 kilometers from Abha. While not officially documented in historical texts, many locals believe the grave belongs to a Sahabi who traveled south during the spread of Islam. Entry fee to village is £4 or $6. Best time to visit is morning till sunset. The area is serene and reflective, with many visitors offering silent prayers. 3. Jabal Sauda, a place of reflection. While Jabal Sauda is mostly known as Saudi Arabia's highest mountain, many spiritual seekers visit for seclusion, meditation, and dhikr. Its cool climate and cloud-covered peaks make it ideal for spiritual retreats. Spiritual significance is the Quranic concept of tafakkur, meaning deep reflection on nature is lived here. Best time to visit is early morning or sunset. Entry is free. Bring a Quran or journal. Many people find spiritual inspiration here. 4. Masjid al-Faruq, a large and beautiful mosque located in Abha city named after Hazrat Umar ibn al-Khattab. It is one of the spiritual centers for Friday prayers and community gatherings. Entry is free. Best times to visit are Friday Jumu'ah or evening prayers. It's a place of regular dhikr circles and Quran recitation. 5. Various Ottoman-era mosques in Old Abha and Khamis Mushaid. Scattered throughout Abha and nearby Khamis Mushaid, you'll find small historic mosques with Ottoman and Yemeni influence. These include mosques built by early Islamic teachers or local scholars. Look for signage in Al-Muftaha and Al-Namas regions. Entry is free. Best time to visit is between Dur and Asa. Visit with a local guide to understand each mosque's history. Transport options in Abha. Here is the table for cost summary for transport options in Jeddah, including prices in pounds and dollars. This provides a rough estimate depending on personal preferences. Travel tips for Abha. Weather can be misty and cold, especially in the evenings. Always carry a jacket. Visit early. Many parks and natural attractions close around sunset. Photography permitted in most places, but be polite about photographing locals. Try Asiri cuisine, especially honey, local bread, and haris, a wheat and meat dish. Cable cars are very popular. Book early during weekends and summer. Respect local traditions. Abha is a conservative yet welcoming city. So, dear viewers, these were the next 3 days of exploring Abha, which were the days 6 to 8 of the 25-day Saudi Arabia itinerary. Stay tuned for the next part where we will explore the third city, Al-Baha, in the next 3 days, which will be days 9 to 11 of this 25-day itinerary. Thank you for watching our video. We hope you enjoyed our content and found it helpful for planning your travels. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with fellow travelers, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting travel guides and tips. Insha'Allah, see you in the next parts. Allah Hafiz.